Hi everyone, welcome to Be in the Change. My name is Michelle Kelly. I thought I'd do a special edition. Welcome to everybody who's watching me for the first time, and thank you to everybody who's seen me before. I started this as my New Year's resolution in 2019, breaking up with guilt, breaking up with shame, and breaking up with fear, reporting back every week with a weekly video that it hasn't broken up with me yet. I just want to do a special edition. Today is Good Friday. It's April 10th, I think, or the 11th. I'm not sure. I think it's the 10th. I just want to talk to you guys about what it's like out there. So I live in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. We've been asked to stay in, and I've been staying put. I've been in my house for about the past 9 days. Today is Good Friday, and I was planning on going out today because I needed to. I needed to go to the grocery store. So I wanted to do everything that I needed to do. And I had a good friend of mine say she would make a mask for me because, if you go out, you should wear a mask and gloves. And at first I started to think like, I want a really cute mask. I want like Lululemon or, fashionable mask. And then I was like, who am I kidding? I just need a mask. And a girlfriend of mine was so wonderful and made mine for me. And it doesn't have to be fashionable. And I started thinking, oh my God, I have a mask coming from somebody who loves me and volunteered to do it. And that is whatever she does, it'll be fantastic. It'll be the best mask I ever got. But what was crossing my mind was like, let me have the cutest mask. Like, can I have the Louis Vuitton of masks? Let me tell you guys, I sat in my car and I cried in the grocery store parking lot before I went in when it hit me like, holy shit, this is real. And I had to put this thing on, and nobody cares what you look like. Do you have a mask? If you don't have a mask and somebody knows how to make them, could somebody please make you a mask? This is not a fashion statement. This isn't a fashion show. And it doesn't matter what you have or how much your mask costs or where it was bought at. And it's just, do you have a mask? And do you have gloves? And if you don't, can somebody please get them for you? So after I cried, I went into the grocery store, and it is just so sad. There's now arrows going down every row. Before, the way I used to grocery shop would be, I would start in the middle. Maybe I'd go down aisle 6 to aisle 1, back to aisle 7, maybe back to aisle 2 if I forgot something. And now there's these arrows. It's like a one-way all the way through. And that was very hard for me because I haven't shopped like that. I haven't been out. And then I was going to get like my body wash, and they didn't have it. So I'm like, okay, Miss buys 21 years worth of perfume. So if you guys missed that video, you have to go back and watch mine. And it changes really hard for me, and I'm trying to get better at it and practicing. But anyway, I'm like, okay, I'll try a different one. And then I found mine, and I'm like, yes. And then I came home and I already had 2 of them. So like, I am just not normal. I'm like, I don't want to forget stuff because I don't want to go back out again. But then I have 2 and 3 of certain things. So anyway, when I got into the last aisle, it was the line to get out of the store. So I figured I would just get my stuff as I was in line. And it's sad. You're not talking to people. You're not laughing. It is just this horrible heaviness. And I felt like I got my ass kicked. And I came home and I could not wait to put my pajamas on and just stay inside. But today it was like, it really hit me. This is so real. When I've been in my house, it's kind of like being in a bubble and not really realize what's going on. So for everybody who's out there, thank you. Thank you for doing all that you're doing. I feel like for me, after going out there today, is way easier. But there is definitely such a sadness and such a heaviness, and I just want to cry. Like, it is so emotional. I need a nap. I was gone for a couple of hours. I got to pick up my mask. I got to drop my friend's baby gift off at her garage, and she has to leave it in there for 2 days before she can even open it. And it's just, it's a hard time for a lot of people, and there's so much loss going on, and my heart is out to everybody, and kindness and compassion is what matters. And it doesn't matter what kind of mask you have, or it doesn't matter any of that stuff. It just matters. Just stay as safe as you possibly can, and stay in as much as you can. And it took a toll on me. It made it real today, and I think that's what was so painful. So I just thought I'd send you guys a special edition, a shout out, and happy Easter to everybody. This is definitely a game changer, and thank you all for listening. So stay tuned, and I'll see you soon.